Hey, 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 hey. Good afternoon, good evening, good night, or good morning, depending on where in the world you are watching the show.
Announcement day.
It is announcement day. I can't believe that it's here already.
I know.
Does that mean we...
And what a list.
I've just realised I think you've got a computer, they've got something over there that's got
I have.
audio on. Can you do it on there?
I don't know. You talk, I'll try and resolve that.
Okay,
Nobody else can hear it, just us, but it's rather annoying.
So who is ready for the announcement of the instructors?
I am.
You are. What are you doing? Are you doing that? That one. Left. Keep going 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 left. There we go. That one there. There we go. That's much better. So we don't get distracted by our own sound. We are so glad that you guys have joined us. And looks like Facebook have changed the way that they go about their business again.
Hey, it's another day.
So it means that unfortunately you guys, if who would normally watch it on Facebook on the Mr. Q Facebook page, will actually have to come either onto the Boys of Q Corner Facebook page or preferably here on YouTube.
But that's why the best place to watch and listen is YouTube, the home of Q Corner.
Absolutely.
Get over here.
And generally they have far more people in the chat as well, in the live chat, so you can talk to each other, and not just us.
Exactly, join in all the fun, you know.
Yes.
And hey, what's this? There we go.
What's that?
Don't forget to subscribe.
Hit the link and subscribe.
Hit the bell. Really important, that.
Why not? So we've got a ton of people that we want to get through tonight because we've got so many instructors.
We're going to reveal all 5 of them.
It's not 5. It's mind-blowing, guys.
What?
It's mind-blowing because
it's like
the list.
A lot.
I don't understand. This doesn't make sense. This is like Doctor Who in the TARDIS. There's like a space-time continuum thing going on because even though that the convention is actually shorter,
2 days
by
shorter,
2 days,
we say
have more instructors within that time. It's crazy.
Better organisation, more time to prepare, and a fantastic convention crew behind the scenes.
The team is awesome. So I want to say a huge thank you to everybody who's been working behind the scenes for the QCon convention.
I think it's like 50% or something thereabouts of new instructors this year as well.
Yeah, yes. I think that was what it said when we read that.
Yeah, I can't do maths on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, or a Tuesday.
So, Dom, how many instructors do we have?
Over 80.
82 instructors. Wow. 82 instructors. And that's from over 20 countries. And I think we're also doing things in 10 languages as well. So
English and English.
English and Northern. So yeah, it's absolutely crazy. So what we need to do is, first of all, we need to get onto here for our first instructor.
Oh, hi, Duet.
We do. We have a duet, and we're going to have to go through these fast because we do have so many to get through.
Yes, but don't worry. We'll tell you where you can get that information after this.
Absolutely. So we've got Datsa as well. She's a new instructor for us. We haven't seen her work, but we've heard so much about her work.
Corner convention.
Absolutely.
Who we got now?
We had the wonderful
a return. Yeah, she came
Sarah
back. We didn't frighten her.
No, one of our most popular instructors from last year. In fact, it was one of the instructors that really hit home. It
was one of our top classes for us.
Yeah,
for something that we could take.
It was actually. I have to say, it was a real one of.
And if you don't know what we're talking about, go back and check it out.
It was a real golden nugget situation on this one. Right, okay, we have from Brazil, we've got Andre and Grace. They were wonderful. Last time we had some technical difficulties.
We're not going to do that this year.
We're not going to do the same
We can't
thing.
miss a second of theirs.
No, absolutely. We've got Colin Stewart from Canada.
It's the accents are similar.
Similar, yeah. We have, what's going on there with Flashy?
It's fine. It'll settle down.
You sure?
No.
Okay. As long as it does settle down. It just worries me when
it's that
we have stuff going on like that.
Facebook.
I don't like it when I have lights over here and it's like a strobe light. It's kind of like a warning to me. Okay, so we have Colin.
The Facebook stream may be going down. that may be what's about to happen.
Right, okay. Well, then if we have to do that, we have to do that. We also have with Teruaki Ito from Japan. We have Dom, you're going to renounce this one for us, please.
Ziyan Lee
from China. We have Leticia Loza from the USA.
Leticia's way.
This is a big announcement, brand new, a one that people have been absolutely dying to see. So I remember a few years ago he couldn't make it to the World Balloon Convention, and people were devastated. But he's right here on the QCon convention.
I last saw him when I was in Israel and taught there at the same time. Great class.
So Alex and Nelly, looking forward to this one. We have Wilson Sawagi from Brazil.
Oh, yes.
We have...
Nobody knows this guy.
I don't know who this guy is. We have this strange fella
Mr.
here.
Bertrand.
We've got Marta, our very own translator, not just translating in the channel, but we're very excited to actually have her on the Q Corner convention.
She jumped out of the chat.
Really appreciate that.
And into the studio.
Let's keep it going. We have Carolyn Truby.
Some great to see some new faces and some...
Let's tell you what, let's keep it going backwards. Your turn. You answer that.
It's Melanie Allen.
From...
United Kingdom.
UK. We have Mr. Matt Lewis, already from the UK as well. And we have...
Andre Rego.
From the Rego brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Andre and Miguel. We're going to have them. They're going to be teaching together, but Miguel will come along in a minute. Sam Creemans, again, one of our most popular instructors from last year. An amazing twister from the USA.
Luke's in the chat saying, who? We have a Craig Cash as well from the United Kingdom. Looking forward to some great twisted stuff as well. Love pulling some of that twisted stuff out into our retail world as well. Love that. So it's not just for the twisters, it's for us retailers as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We got the wonderful Liz Aguirre from Mexico.
Yes. And we have Ali, our friends there from Saudi Arabia there.
Yeah, from the Balloonizer
team. Yes.
We got Samar from the United States.
Who's this?
Reese's mum. Yeah, we've got Reese's mum.
And for you who don't follow, it's Jackie.
From the frozen north of Canada. Jackie, if you know her better. We got Grelsel Esparza from Mexico.
We have a Tope as well.
Yeah,
what a fantastic. Yes, another revisit for us.
Absolutely, the wonderful Tope, and we're back round to
Joette's coming on twice.
Yeah, no, we're all the way back round. So we've got a ton of instructors to get through. Yeah, it was too much to digest, in fact. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys a link. Actually, there's loads of people missing from there. There's something that's gone wrong with that because...
I thought that was a bit quick.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, because... yeah, there's tons of people. There's Federico missing, Alessandro, Dylan Rowe.
Sorry, Dylan, we always seem to miss your picture off.
There's, we've got loads of people that's missing there from
that was just a fly.
However,
anyway,
what we're going to do is we're going to share something with you. So if you missed it, if they weren't there, it means that what we can do is you can go to this place, and what we find is that you can't go wrong
with... Not Qualitex.com this time.
No, it is worldballoonconvention.qualitex.com. That's where it is.
This one here. So yes, dive on over. Not right now. When we're finished, the World Balloon Convention.
Yeah, because you don't want to miss this next bit.
In there at the top, there is the link for the Q Corner Convention. Make sure you select the top bit, which is the Q Corner Convention 2021.
Yeah, if you just click straight on this Q, I'm going to do it here. I'm going to click it and see if it works, because it should have updated.
Should be live now. It really should.
Click on a Q Corner Convention 2021.
So you can go through it in your own time.
There we go.
I do believe for the instructors, there's their social media links as well. So I know a lot of people have been asking.
Click on the instructors. Look at these guys. Yeah, we've got Amanda Armstrong. There's loads of people that was missing from them ones.
Chris Darmo.
Yeah, Bob.
Who else we got? I can't see because my eyes.
There's loads. Karen Friedman from Israel, Nia and Avital from Israel. There's tons. Nicole, Greg from Australia. There's so many. There's so many that we missed. But what you guys can do is take your time and actually have a look at each one.
Yes.
And we're also having, of course, Cam and Eve. Wouldn't be the same without having Cam and Eve on there.
Absolutely. But if you check them out on the website, you can actually use the links to see their social media links as well. So if you're not following these guys already, you can follow them, show them the support through this convention.
So what I'm going to do
show them some love.
I'm going to pick on here. I'm going to pick on the Pasha girls, which is Ellie and Alex Ventura. I don't know. They might have. No, they do.
No, it's
there. We go, and it tells you all about them as instructors and as their business.
Two crazy Canadians
who are just mad about ketchup, and that's about it.
You can read about them,
and they've got an Instagram link, so you can go on there and you can have a little look at all of our amazing instructors.
I mean, to be fair, you're not going to want to miss any of these. No. Okay, we know what's coming, and you're not going to want to miss them. So check them out. You know a little bit about them before you see them, which I think always helps because you kind of get a bit of their direction and stuff and how they have that in their business. So this is a really good way to get yourself ready for the event.
I'm really amazed.
Yeah, Keith's wondering what happened.
What happened?
How did that happen? It disappeared.
I don't know.
It's that gremlin of the Facebook thing that ruined it for this, which ruined it for that, which stopped that.
I'm just annoyed that I spent so long actually sorting that out, and then it.
Well, I thought
skipped
you were
past.
having a nap. To be fair.
Anyway. So, like we said, into instructors from over 20 countries.
Looking at my other screen.
Yeah, and in 10 different languages. So, it really is a true international convention.
It's pretty exciting.
Which we are excited. But we're also very excited because we have some special guests on the show.
It's like a sneak peek as to what's coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not one, but two.
We've got two very special guests that we're going to introduce to you in a second. And if you guys have any questions, this is live. So if you're watching it live right now, if you ask any questions we're only monitoring the YouTube chat, sorry. So if you do have any questions for our guests, you can feel free to ask them. But I'm sure they won't be giving away too much.
No, I think they'll be holding it close and not revealing all their secrets just yet.
Okay, so
right, are we ready to go?
Any guesses for our special guests in the chat?
Who do you think it is? Come on, throw it out
there.
Who do you
think it could be? Who do you think it could be?
It's not an upside down smiley face.
No, but Garlis is one of our instructors.
I know. I was thinking this. We were talking about announcing the instructors. And it looked like the list of instructors has been revealed by the people who are in the chat. I think
crazy. Absolutely. Renata's just there. Nikita as well. Yeah, Nikita Frick. She will be.
Renata, I think Keith deleted that one on purpose.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway.
Yeah, we must. I think there's over half that's missed off that.
I know. We were supposed to go through. We had it all timed out and everything that we were allowed a certain number of seconds per instructor.
So that's good
and
for
it was
us.
going to get us to a certain length.
Yeah, that went out the window.
I don't know what happened. Anyway,
Who knows?
Okay, they've been hanging off in the wings for long enough. So what we're going to do is, without further ado, nobody got it right on the guesses. So let's move ourselves over to our two special guests.
Let's see who we have.
Here we go.
Hello, guys.
Have we got audio on for everybody?
I believe we
Let's
have.
do a
I think
test.
so.
To
Can
see
you hear me?
if we live.
We can hear you.
Hello, guys.
Hello, Alessandro.
Hello.
Here we go.
Look at that, by the technology of the internet.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what we should have
Actually,
done
I
is we should
can't.
put up on that screen.
It's like I'm seeing double. I've got two Jackies on the screen.
Yeah.
The hair is identical.
Yeah, one of them's.
It
very
really is,
easy.
sadly.
It's very easy. Confused me on Jackie because we are really similar.
Yeah, one of you needs a shave, and I'll not
Yeah.
say who.
Oh, excuse me.
So how are you guys?
I have more gray, sadly. I'm good. How are you? It's a little
need to
chilly
turn you
here
up a
today. I
bit,
think
yeah.
it's
There we go.
minus 17 this morning. I have the fireplace on.
Minus
How's it over
17
there? You guys warm?
Celsius.
Yes.
Not as cold as that.
Yeah, 1 second.
We have a radiator close to us.
I'm all right. Yeah, we keep these handy under the desk.
And Alessandro's fine. He has a volcano close. Yes.
Yeah.
True.
In Sicily, we don't have a problem with temperature because the volcano is very, very activity in this time.
Yes, warm.
Somebody's just asked in the chat. I'm going to reply quickly. They asked about the schedule. The schedule's been released next Wednesday, so a week today we'll release the full schedule of the timetable of the classes.
Yes. So one more week. Oh, it's Alessandro that side.
Oh, there he was.
Take mine off.
It's like a Scooby-Doo ending.
Hey guys.
Also,
it's been-
Jackie.
Yeah. It's been a crazy year, right?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I had a phone call. Just shut it off. You saw me.
It's all right if you want to.
Hey,
If you wanna have
Can I
some-
answer it?
it's all about priorities. You know, if it's a business.
So
project.
anyway, Alessandro.
Alessandro on Jackie, a priority for the woman.
Yeah. So what sort of year have you had? What have you been doing this last year?
For me.
Alessandro?
Yeah, Alessandro.
Okay, and the last year is very, very strange, really, because in Italy, in all part of the world, all this difficult for me got to create a new possibility for the future. Honestly, I used all this time to think a new idea, new collaboration, new project like this. Cook Corner, it's a great occasion, and thank you very much again for this great honor.
Jackie,
Hey,
how's the
same
last year
question.
been? How's the last year been for you?
You know what? Most of my business is deliverables, and because of the lockdown, people haven't been able to go out and celebrate birthday parties like they usually do. So my deliverables actually picked up, which is crazy enough. So lots of people celebrating in their homes, and they want to bring balloons in. So that's been great. I'm also an entertainer, so the entertainer side of my business has dropped to zero, of course, like a lot of entertainers out there across the world. So we're hoping once the world gets vaccinated again and things get a little bit back to normal, we'll be able to have some gatherings, and hopefully that'll be sooner than later.
So what's the situation like? Because for us, at the moment we're locked down.
Yes.
We're classed as a non-essential business, so our storefront has been closed, and it is closed up until April the 12th.
Yes.
Before we can even think about opening that. What's it been like in Canada and in Italy?
We have
In
kind of
Italy-
rolling restrictions. You
You
go
have
first,
rolling.
Alessandra.
No, you go first, Jackie. Ladies first. Lisa's mum first.
So it really depends on how our hospitals are doing. So if they start filling up too much, then lockdowns kind of start happening again. But things are kind of leveling out right now. So it's mandatory masks across the board, and everything's open. Schools are open. Schools have been open for a few months now. So we're kind of lucky over here. Vaccinations are ramping up. They're hoping everybody gets vaccinated by September here in Canada. So
Good to hear.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's crazy over here at the moment. Vaccinations are really ramped up.
Yes.
I think they're over a third of the population's been vaccinated in the UK so far.
wow.
But it's they haven't hit our age group yet, so we're
No.
not eligible. Right
That's
now.
because we're still in our 20s, so.
Yes, something like that. Anyway, Alessandro, what's it been like?
Me too.
In Italy, the situation
Wow.
it's strange again, because one day it's good, one day it's bad, one day it's wonderful, and one day it's terrible, and all days is so. And all Italy, it's separated in different color zone, red, orange, and yellow. And thank you very much, my wife. And yellow.
We thought it was the
and
voices in your head again.
No, this is my conscience. In this moment, the Sicily is yellow, but tomorrow is a mystery, because the government not decided what a limit to change the color on shop closed or open. Honestly, it's very confusing situation.
But it's
Very hard
important
to
to know
plan.
as well, hard to plan, but it's to know whether you're going to have citrine yellow or pearl citrine yellow or just plain yellow, right? It's,
In this, many country in Italy, many city, it's red on deep red on light red. Really,
Yeah.
it's incredible. I honestly now I don't understand what a different light, deep, or all.
yeah, crazy.
It's a new world for
It
us
is.
all.
It is. Everybody's just trying to figure out their own way at the moment.
That's it, yes.
I think that the government we have the people's like color, and for this reason the people change color all days, because no, today I want a little orange and a little yellow and now a little bit red in the in the top. Honestly,
Very,
I know.
very creative.
Yeah, it is. Very organic.
Yeah. Another passion, different, but yeah.
Hey, organic's the trend, right? So why not apply it to the COVID
yeah.
rules? So,
Yeah, Italy is organic in this moment. Yeah.
yeah, Jackie, I know we've been seeing a lot of the designs and techniques that you showed in the last QCon convention out there on social media. Is there anything that you picked up on with that?
Well, the good thing about last March when we put out the designs is I did a lot of Easter designs. So I reshared my segment from last year, which is really timely because people are looking for things to add to their Easter decor. And all of my stuff is just little cutesy things
Yeah.
and really simple. So as an instructor, it feels amazing to see all my designs out there and that people are finding them useful and most of all profitable, which is fantastic.
That's the key word.
That's what we love to see, and especially
That's the key.
because there was so much content and it's getting used really well. Because we're still in that situation,
It is, yes.
And you think, well, okay, lots of people haven't gone back to business yet properly, but they're developing and amending and changing their business to meet the current needs, and that's what's great to see people's work being shared like that. Because like you said, your business is picking up, so people adapting to deliverables. We've seen a lot of retail businesses going to a deliverable style of business because they can accommodate that under the current restrictions. So that's great that they've got all this great resources to really grow from that. So yes.
That's right.
Super.
A lot of decorators who are used to doing, huge installments and arches and organics, starting to do more deliverables and adding the twisted elements. I have a lot of face painter friends. And of course, face painting has taken a huge hit this past year. And they've started getting into twisting and balloons and making money that way and adapting and being able to pay the rent just because they've added balloons to their business model.
We've noticed as well as obviously there's a people diversifying and doing the same type of business that we're doing now, and we think, oh, is it gonna take away our business? But it's not for us. We see more demand for it now, more demand than we've ever seen, because more people are seeing it and going, I want it. So actually, we're as busy, if not busier than we were.
We had to change part of our processes. We changed part of the processes of our website on how we take orders, so it takes a lot of time out of the backwards and forwards with the customers, because it was just taking so much time.
People are still wanting things, they're still celebrating, and they're just in a different way. So yes. And
this is a question for the pair of you, because I'm trying to remember, Alessandro, you did techniques with the eyes, right? Am I right?
One wonderful class about the eyes. I'm very proud.
My favorite one was the 2 super agates inside of the bubble.
The reptile eyes.
Yes. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, do yourself a favor, go back and watch it.
You want to see it?
Yeah, absolutely. Aye.
Yeah.
So
aye.
Yeah, it's aye.
Aye.
What's that all about? The we absolutely love that class, so you need to get back there. Have you actually seen? It was more of a very specialist thing that you did. Have you seen those techniques out there by people on social media, Alessandro?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand the last 2 words.
Have you seen the last word, Alessandro? No. it's my accent. I'm sorry. English is my second language. Northern is my first. Have you seen any of the techniques that you were shown in social media since the last year?
Yeah. Many people send me the usage of this technique in the shop and in business, and I'm very happy about this, and I'm very proud because the people go to try to use my techniques to create incredible structure, incredible character with my eyes, and honestly, the people surprise me because many think I not think many think that the people use it and good ideas for another class, for another application, and very incredible experience the last year. Really,
it's very rewarding when you do a class and then you see other people using those techniques or styles and work.
Absolutely.
Because you know that you've been able to convey the right message to show them how to do it and how to use it, and especially in the current way of doing it via this platform, not face to face, that we're still managing to get those ideas and inspiration and techniques delivered to people who really wanting to expand their business and
Yeah.
and ideas. So we love seeing people share
Absolutely.
that, which is why
No,
we
it's a great surprise also because for me it's many times it's a little difficult to understand that many techniques online because the people don't have the material in front, and in the case of my class of the highs, honestly I'm scary that the people don't understand very well because you don't have the proportion because you don't see really in face to face the material. But honestly, I'm very, very happy after because the people perfectly understand, and I sure that the people understand better that I teaching.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody was saying there as well that mug is huge. We have to explain to people that the mug that Jackie has is not huge. She's just tiny.
Can we read it?
So yeah. This mug
Can we
isn't
read
huge.
this?
This mug isn't huge. My hands are just tiny. There we go.
it's just normal
It's
size for
really-
everybody
And
else.
I am and I'm small too. There is
Thank
that.
you, Jackie. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other way, yeah.
If only that was rehearsed.
What was your highlight of the last Q Corner convention? You guys, because you guys,
You can
watched-
say the
the pair of
hosts.
them, the pair of them watched so much, right? I know that you guys watched so much of the convention last
Yes.
time. So what
So you have
was
to
the
pick
highlight?
one thing, just one thing. You can't see everyone, just one thing.
Okay, this is
What
going to
was your
be kind of
golden
self-serving,
nugget?
but it was during my class, and only because it was the thanks Reese moments. Because some people who didn't watch Q Corner in my segment last year don't understand the thanks Reese, but my daughter, who was 12 at the time, was helping me behind the scenes, and she was just handing me things, and everybody was so sweet to her because she was reading the comments to me and just really embraced her, and I thought that was really cute, and she was
Well,
she
I
was
think-
beaming for like weeks after that.
Whoever bought the leggings that said #thanks Reese also appreciated Reese.
We think. I wonder if they're going to turn up on this year's Q Corner convention.
Alessandro, did you buy some leggings that were white that say #thanks Reese? He's in there.
Somebody did. We put them on the merch store, right? We put them on the merch store,
For fun.
and
I
for-
can't
for
believe
fun.
somebody bought them.
And somebody bought
Crazy.
them.
I didn't even buy them because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear them.
Yeah, you said that, but you know,
I'm not
well,
wasting
whatever.
my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and I think those moments were really kind of embraced the convention that everyone pulled together. You know, everyone was on their own in their own places, sneaking
Yes.
camera equipment
Well,
out
that's what I
under
love
the,
too. Yes.
you know.
And it made
Yes.
everybody like real people. You know what I mean? We welcome people into our homes with our children, and
Yeah.
there's our kitchen, and kids are walking around, and I think it's great. It's great to
Although that was
to
day
get a
4 without
personality
sleep for me.
behind the names on
Day one.
Facebook. Yes.
But the thing is, as well, is that we keep on talking about a Qualitex family, right? And it really does. It pulled everybody together. I mean, it was like we were there
It
with
did.
your family. We were there in Alessandro's living room. I think we were in your living room. Is that right?
In this moment,
No,
the
when-
2020. Yeah.
During the last Q Corner convention, you actually did your class because in Italy you couldn't go anywhere. Actually,
oh
right in
yeah,
your
yeah,
living
yeah,
room,
yeah, yeah.
right?
My living room, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I asked one help to my wife because I wanted to change totally the room, and I'm honestly the people I don't know if the people know this, but before one class I'm a little nervous, and I need to many people that understand me because I'm really nervous, and thank you very much for my wife that support me and support me. So a little difficult moment when I won't change the room because this table not here or this table not here because the camera is in front, and after 2 minutes that I talk, I don't see my wife because it escaped the room because I'm not supporting.
She's painting the wall, putting a Qualitex
Yeah.
logo on,
Exactly.
redecorated.
Exactly. No,
big
the
mystery.
poison
Moved
in
a
the
couch in
food.
front of her.
Yeah. What? Can we go for a nice colour? No, it's a QCon logo. And
We're going for a triadic colour
Yeah,
harmony.
Yes. It is, yes.
What was your highlight, Alessandra? What was your
What is your-
favorite? What was your favorite part of last year's convention?
I think that the people very very happy and enthusiasm about the Cool Corner because, for my opinion, the Cool Corner convention give one sensation to normality. And this is very very important in these times because the people don't have idea that, well, about the future. And in this job, the balloon artist and party artist, honestly, the people, it's necessary Cook Corner for this world of balloon artists because the people understand that this classes, these teachers, this organization is near to this person. As for me, is very very important. So
Fantastic.
Yes.
Last question before we let you go.
Okay.
What are you looking forward to now? We don't want you to give away
No reveals.
about your class because the classes are being revealed next Wednesday. But what are you
Okay.
looking forward to for this year's QCon convention?
What are you looking forward to most? Teaching your class? Watching somebody else's?
Like for me, I'm
Well-
looking forward to the chat.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The chat.
Oh, yes.
Oh, was amazing. I mean, at times the messages were flying past so fast, right?
Like,
Yeah,
At times there was messages that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
I apologise then for that.
Yeah, but it was amazing because normally at conventions everybody's in separate areas,
Yeah.
but with
the
this
best
it's
networking
one
ever.
place. Everybody was together and it was one huge melting pot of talent and
Yeah.
passion, and that was for me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking forward to again.
Yes, because we got to go back and
Me
watch
too.
the
I think
chat.
it's the community of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I always say it's like finding your tribe, right? Especially now since we're all really so isolated. But we all speak the same language, the balloon language, and we're all in the same boat right now. Just trying to keep our businesses afloat and trying to learn as much as we can along the way. So I think just having this convention and learning from each other and just being together for the couple days that's what I'm looking
Yeah.
forward to the most.
It's community. Yeah,
Community.
absolutely.
I think that's a great word.
It
That
is.
was a good way
Yeah.
of summarising that bit. Yeah.
Thanks.
Beat that, Alessandro.
Yeah.
for me,
yeah.
for me, the really name and not a community but family.
Family.
Because many people around the world got to try to collaborate and help the other people and other side of the world only for 2-3 words, and this for me it's really a miracle. This is a miracle.
Yeah.
The possibility to talk in this moment. We can talk with 2 fantastic men and artists in England and 1 wonderful woman in Canadian. This is a good no. In the television, after the television, and for me this is very very great because in this way we are not alone, never.
Yeah. I think what's important as well, a lot of people on the chat, sometimes people just watch the chat and don't want to say something. We've still got some new people or people who, maybe are watching and haven't joined in. Just reach out and say hi. It's there for everyone to say hi,
Yeah,
ask a
absolutely.
question, talk to each other. That's what the chat's there for. And we love to see that. It really is. Even if you just throw an emoji in there or a golden heart, please join in because it's a fun and safe place to be of like-minded people. And I think everyone's saying that, we've got a cat as well. Oh, look at that, Alessandro came up with family, which trumped the community. So Jackie brings out the big guns and brings a cat.
I got a cat.
That's one of Jackie's new designs.
I get a hair.
made with 350 Qs.
Yeah.
So
You don't get the same squeaks when you twist it though, no?
Similar.
No, don't twist the cat. Stop.
I've got a great idea. Something that came out of this with the tribe thing. I think that could be a really good merch. I think I can see that.
I've trademarked it already, but you can
haven't. I've just checked.
Jackie, you're breaking up. I think the connection has failed.
Where goes?
We got to
Somebody just said
hashtag
that
Jackie's Tribe. Ooh, I like that. Jackie's Tribe.
new hashtag.
So we said on there, somebody said that their favourite part was not only the huge effort everyone did to pull off the QCon convention, but also the amazing people in the chat who were trying to translate and help in any way they can. Yes. Absolutely, 100%, 100%.
I think my biggest takeaway that I've used pretty much every
KFC.
week. Well, no, I've used every week has been this. Thanks, Jackie. The hashtag.
Yeah, we learned that on the last time.
And I've not stopped using it. Hashtag everything. I stuck with it.
Everything.
Hashtag.
Just I received one hashtag Alessandro with air, but now I understand what the reason.
Right, we're gonna
some fun things.
We're gonna let you guys go.
Yes, thank you very much for joining us. You go back to preparing your classes.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and we shall see you in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes,
if not beforehand. And stay nice and safe, okay? And your families.
Yes, bye.
Thanks
for
for
now,
having
guys.
us. You stay safe.
Thanks for joining.
Bye bye.
There we go. We're back.
There we go.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. That was very nice. And they didn't reveal anything. I think they were going to say something, but they didn't. It's a secret what they're doing.
And it's always wonderful to have those two together.
Yes.
Two real artists in the industry.
Yes.
So yeah, that's it for this week.
Well,
you need to get yourself over onto where is it? I just need to put that back under there.
The World Balloon Convention.qualitex.com,
and you can read about all of the instructors that didn't appear in our slideshow.
And don't forget to go and follow their social media links there on there as well. They've got them on each of them. You can go through. Anybody you haven't already followed, they have got their link on there, and show them the love for their coming up segments. So yes, just one more segment.
Just one more segment. So you need to start packing those hours of sleep in now, because we guarantee that you will not want to miss a single second of the QCon convention.
Not a second.
Because...
And the competitions this time as well.
And we've got the competitions. Next week, we reveal the whole timetable of all the classes, so you can see exactly what's going to be happening.
You were saying, in less time, more instructors, and we've got more competitions.
How have we done that, Dom?
Magic.